Welcome back to Extra Help with Mr. A. It's been a while since I made a video. I'm making a couple small ones tonight so that you don't have to sit through a big long one when you're just looking for information on how to do the area of a rectangle. So, without further ado, so what we have here is a rectangle. It's a 3 by 5 rectangle. That means it's 3 centimeters on one side, 5 centimeters on the other side. We can call this our length because it's the longest side. So I'll say length equals 5 centimeters. And we can call this our width, which is 3 centimeters. Really quickly, some things you have to remember. The perimeter is the distance around the outside edge. It's the outside edge distance, so it goes all the way around it. And in this case, what you would do is you just add them up. So you go 1, 2, 3 centimeters plus 5 centimeters, which is 8, plus another 3, which is 11, plus another 5, which is 16. Another way you can look at it is you could double up these sides because there's 2 of them. So 3 and 3 are 6, 5 and 5 are 10. So 6 centimeters plus 10 centimeters will be 16 centimeters. Finally, another way you could do it is you could add these 2 sides, these 2 different sides, your length and your width. So 5 plus 3 are 8. And then you just double that because we have 2 congruent sides. We have this side and this side. So these 2 together are 8. And these 2 together are 8. So 8 and 8 are 16 centimeters. So that's 3 different ways of getting the same information. Now, how do we calculate the area? Area is a measurement of the space that's covered by a polygon. And it's calculated in different ways. Right now, we're just going to focus on the rectangle. So what we can do is we can take our straight edge, and I apologize, I don't have a ruler here at home, which is horrible, but we'll try to make do. So for every centimeter of this rectangle's length, I'm just going to draw a quick little line going straight down. So now we have 5 1 centimeter columns. And then I'm going to do the same thing for my 3 centimeters on the side. I'm going to give myself 3 1 centimeter wide rows. And by doing that, you can see I've carved that original rectangle into a series of squares. So when you are looking at area, you can't look at it as a straight line. You have to look at it as a measurement that uses squares. How many squares would fit on this thing? We can count them up. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Could do that. You can also look at it as 3 rows of 5 squares. So there's 3 rows here, 1, 2, 3, and each row has 5 squares in it. You could also look at it as 5 columns of 3 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either way you look at it, you're looking at either 3 groups of 5, so 3 centimeters times 5 centimeters, which gives you 15 centimeters squared. Or, like I say, you can look at it as 5 columns of 3 squares, so that would look like 5 centimeters times 3 centimeters, which also will give you 15 centimeters squared. Alright, so that's how you calculate the area of a rectangle. I know I've done a similar video on perimeter and area before, but this one's just cutting it right down to the basics so that you'll be able to calculate the area of a rectangular shape. Thanks very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.